bagpiper extraordinaire, my favorite bagpiper. Thank you.
I'm so excited to be here on your birthday. I would tell you all that the bagpipes, like the laws of physics, are drawn to birthdays, and I magically appeared, but really Ellen invited me.
I will say, Feskama, which means good afternoon,
Hey, bye.
and I will say Morantang, which means many thanks in Gaelic.
Hey, bye.
Hey, bye.
All right. Well, I've got a wee tune that maybe you know the words to.
Good job, Ellen.
It wasn't easy. I had to unlock the gate and it wouldn't unlock, and I was stressing. And I told him, please, we got to get someone to clean up the grass by the gate. It won't open. He said, it goes in, Ellen. Don't worry. Do you want to say a few things?
I do.
And then maybe David will play another song or two.
Okay.
Go ahead. We'll do the cake later. That was just a roost.
David lived in Edinburgh. How long were you there?
Oh, about 7 months.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's the real deal. Oh, so nice to see you all. So, 70 years old.
Yeah.
It's taking a bit of getting used to. But what better way than to celebrate with a little help from my friends and my favorite bagpiper. So thank you all for being here. I so appreciate it. You know, when I was 3 or 4 decades younger, my younger self, I'd often think about, you know, I think about all the things I wanted to do in my life, but turning 70 really wasn't part of the plan, I have to admit. That happened to other people. But here I am, and I'm so grateful to have reached this milestone and to be sharing it all with you. So aside from celebrating today, one other thing I would love is, and it's already happening, is if you see some people here who you don't know, I'm imagining many of you know some people, but not everyone. It would be wonderful if you introduced yourself and just treat it like an improv, you know? You just, you can put it on me. Oh, John suggested this. But just informally, later on some point, if you can introduce yourself to someone who you don't know, it would be wonderful. Unlike someone we're all familiar with, I really do have the best people. So two last things. I would love to go around and talk about the connections that I have with everybody here, because you've all been an important part of my life. But we might end up making this my 71st birthday party if I did that. But there are 4 people that I do want to mention, and that's Kim and Jeff and Desmond and Ellen. And they're all over the place. But I am so grateful to have Jeff and Kim and Desmond, who are in the back there, to be sharing our lives with you. You guys mean the world. And there's this Ellen, come over here.
Oh.
This is...
You were laughing because you were in the house. We were waiting for David to come, and I'm like, hurry! And he says, what's the rush? Yeah, no rush, honey. I forgot.
I say, 4:30, 4:45, who cares? Ellen is the love and the light of my life. And I will end by saying that some of you might be wondering if I'm going to work in that band from Scotland, Runrig, that that I like so much. And David, you know Runrig, right?
Big
He's a
fan.
Red
Big fan.
Frederick fan.
Yeah. So it just so happens that there is a song by Runrig that I'd like to read a little bit of the lyrics from that I think would be a good way to end this. The song is called Dreamfields, and it was a hit by Runrig in the UK and in Europe. Dreamfields is a song about the Hebrides. It's about the people who live there and the landscape. The Hebrides are the islands off the west coast of Scotland. Some of the islands are pretty big, and Ellen and I have been to there 3 times. There's an ethereal, almost spiritual beauty to this place that infuses the landscape and the people. And so Dreamfields speaks to the ties that bind these people, thousands of people who live on the Hebrides. And so I'll read a little bit of Dreamfields. The grass grows tall in Dreamfields, and after all is said and done, the only thing that ever matters is to love and to be loved. Thank you very much for sharing this day with me. Enjoy the rest of the party. I just want to say David's part of a band called Molly's Revenge. If you ever get a chance, they blow the roof off the place.
So as we blend our Scottish and our Jewish heritages, I want to remind you to eat. There's a lot of food. I want you to also say mi casa, su casa. Enter, exit, stay in the house, do anything you want. Just meet someone new and enjoy each other. This is such a special day for all of us. Thank you, David.